We do an introduction.
What's up, world? We back at it with another episode of RAPLife Sports, man. It's your host, man, Sahara, Byrd, Brinson. And I got my guys with me today, man. We're going to talk a little Marietta sports. Where we from, man? As we say Marietta, so but the correct way to say it is Marietta. But, we're going to say, definitely, we're going to say Marietta. And before we get started, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button so you subscriber, and we need you. Stay following, stay watching. But, back to it, like I said, we're going to be talking about Marietta sports in general, man. I got my guy, Brian Young, which is a Marietta alum. I got my boy, Marc Phillips, which is kind of sort of Marietta alum. Marietta, man. You know what I mean? Shit happens, stuff hasn't been on the life, but, he's a Marietta alum. I want the boys to introduce yourself, let them know, like, your year, what you did, what sports you played, things of that. We're going to start with Brian. Let them know.
What's going on, world? I'm Brian Young. I played football at Marietta High. That's it, man. I'm familiar with the coaches before and after me.
What was your year? What class when you graduated?
I was from 99 to 2003. So I was 03 class. Played offense and defense.
Football and basketball.
Mainly just football. Just football. By the time basketball rolled around, my grades was they went up the par. So that happened to me 2 years straight. So yeah, I'm football.
Marc Phillips.
Yes, sir. And I got my phone because I can't hear y'all that good, but I can hear you.
Okay, well, I'm trying to speak loud as possible for you. You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
So, let the world know who you are.
Just been grinding, played a little Marietta basketball, grew up in the Marietta system. And, that's how I know all y'all. And we got a couple of chips. And, that's pretty much it. I played varsity, made varsity 11th grade. I won a chip with you in 10th grade. And that's it, man.
Yeah,
that's it.
Varsity won, yeah. We won JV and varsity champion. That what we talking about this year. But
the year Marietta won the 99 championship, we won JV championship.
Yeah.
We was on the same team.
Yeah. We definitely did that. So what we was 98, you were 98 to 2001?
97 to 2001. But I didn't play in 2001. Okay. Great.
Hey, we was right there. We were together. We were right there. So we always be having these, I'm gonna say debates, conversations, things of that nature on Facebook. But that's like the area where generations of Marietta people, can all be together and get their opinions about different sports type of things of that nature. So I figured out let's do our own. We ended up going live on Facebook the other day on accident. It was hitting. I had somebody hit me up today talking about, yeah, man, our boy went live. So let's go get him.
Oh, we did. I'm ready for the debates. And I just want to let everybody know that everybody got their own opinion. There's no wrong or right answer. So
facts.
You can't get mad about nothing.
True. It's definitely true.
It's just your opinion.
Definitely feeling with your era. I feel like always the era, whatever era you grew up in, you always gonna kind of have a natural bias you might, because you probably seen that person play over as opposed to another area where you know what I mean?
True.
So that just be natural biases sometimes. So we're gonna start with football, man. I want you to
come on, let's get to it, Byrd. Let's get to it.
You're talking about Marietta.
Let's get to it.
Marietta football players of all time. You got 5 players. I know it's.
Can I go first before be young?
Yeah, if you feel like you get the 5, you might need to give me one more. I might let you give me Nah, we're gonna stick to 5. Let's stick to what it is. We're gonna stick to 5.
All right, we'll go with. I could be wrong. It's my list.
You can't be wrong. Like you said, it's your opinion. You can't be wrong in your own opinion.
I'm gonna go with Zach, Amel, Buck, Buster, Friday.
All right, say it again. So let me let the world know who these people is. You saying hood turn name. So you said Zach. That's Travis Zachary.
Travis Zachary,
Clemson, running back. One of few players to play varsity as a freshman. Started on defense and then 3-year running back.
Yes. And Buster only got one name.
Yeah, okay. Buster. And by the way, Buster, that's my daddy.
Yeah, okay. So it's family.
Actually, this is real life. He was the first black man once they integrated, to go to Marietta High. The running back.
When they was on Lemon Street, right?
He went to Lemon Street, but when they integrated schools and whatever, he was considered the first black man to go to Marietta High ever. My dad. And he was a running back, state championship on the 1960-17.
So I'm going to go with Amel Jackson, Derek Jerome Tinsley Jr. We know him as Buck because that's our brother.
Tinsley Jr. Let me get all this.
And Coach Friday.
Let me stop. You said Amel Jackson, arguably the best running back of all time in Marietta, number 8.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on who you talk to. He's in the GOAT conversation. You said that number 4 is Derek Buck Tinsley Jr. That's
Derek Jerome. I said his whole name out the right way. Derek Jerome Tinsley.
Derek Jerome Buck Tinsley Jr.
You can say all that. He got too many names.
University of Tennessee running back as well. So we got you got all running backs so far, right? Yeah, you got all running backs.
I guess so. Yeah, I know that sucks, but yeah.
That's 4. You got one more though.
No, I named 5.
That's 4. Zach.
I named Friday. Friday, my 5th.
Okay, Coach Friday.
Friday went to the league. I had to put him up there. I'm sorry.
All of our coach, running back, University of Florida. You know, the epitome of what it was to be a Blue Devil. Rest in peace, Coach Friday.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Buster. Salute to all the rest of them. I like that list, man. Very running back driven, though. It's very running back driven.
I know it's crazy, and I want to throw some defensive players out there, but that's my list. I'm sticking to it. That's my list.
I like that.
Do whatever you want to do.
All right. Can't do nothing about that. Beyond, who you got, man?
Come on.
See, my list is a little different because I'm going by players that I seen. All so right. I'm not gonna go with the past. I'm not gonna say Coach Friday. I'm not gonna say Buster. I'm not gonna say Eric Zaya. You know who those players were great. I mean, I can't deny that, but I didn't witness it. So I'm gonna go based on what I seen.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna start off with, like my personal favorite was Courtney Freeman. You know what I'm saying? Buck Tinsley.
Okay. Courtney Freeman.
Travis Zachary.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron Mitchell. And I gotta go with Jason Vincent, man. I played with him, you know what I'm saying? And I witnessed it. I just seen
Jason was a dog.
Like I said, Jason, I seen him like he never took a play off. Like he gave it 100 the whole time. And it like when you looked at him, you seen more than just a football player. You seen athlete. You know what I'm saying? And that's like I seen him, he 5'10". I seen him take a dunk a basketball off a drop step. I just seen so much athleticism, and he used it on both sides of the ball. So, like I said, Courtney Freeman, he played both sides of the ball. Anything you asked him to do, he was going to go out there and do it. Buck, I feel like Buck was the most celebrated player I ever seen and living up to expectations. Watching him since Pound Ball, he always brought it. He always lived up to the hype. Zach was just a dog, too. And same thing, LeBron. I want to say, see, at the quarterback position, man, we ain't seen nothing like him at Marietta.
I really want to give you that one, man.
I'm talking about what I witnessed. You see what I'm saying? I witnessed LeBron he was Michael Vick before I seen Michael Vick. And you know what I'm saying? He did it all at the quarterback position.
He was a bigger dude than everybody. Like, he was a big dude.
That's true, too. And his athleticism. He also played basketball.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That's just what I seen. You know what I'm saying? So them have to be my top 5 right there. So I got DT, I got Buck, I got Jason Benson, I got Courtney Freeman, and I got Zach and Bron.
All right, come on, Byrd. We gotta get yours.
I got you. Buck just told me a crazy stat. You know, he over there, him and Terrence at Coach Friday High. He told me Bron and Zach, I think both averaged 20 playing basketball. Like,
right.
I don't think about them two before I get into mine. I don't think there's never been 2 athletes being so dominant at Marietta at both sports. Now, Buck and Terrence them did it on the track, but the main 2 sports is football and basketball. Like, they was the best player on the court and the field. Like, I don't think
they did do that.
Hold on 1 second. Not to cut you out, but I got to put it in honorable mention because the young boy Chris Tanzi, he came after me. But boy, hey, he was that guy. He was that guy in football and basketball at Marietta.
I never.
But, yeah, if I had to take a 6th player, it'd have to be Chris Tanzi.
Them boys went to the Final Four in football and went and lost the state championship in basketball.
They did. Right. Yes, sir. I remember that.
I went to that basketball. I remember that because that's the day of my dad's funeral. After the funeral, we went to watch LeBron and Travis play basketball and lost the rise with him. But let me go and get out my 5, man.
Come on with it.
I'm gonna start. I guess I'm gonna start and work my way down. No particular order though. But first is my daddy, Harold Buster Brinson, state champ, running back. You know, legend. Reason why I and a lot of us wanted to be a Blue Devil. Mel Jackson, like watching and seeing Mel as a little kid and seeing him. And to me, like me and Buck talk about it today, the only play that like they ever used to run back then was this tall sweep, and he just always scored. Like, I seen the stat that he got, he over there with all the stats. He scored 38 rushing touchdowns in 1 year. Like,
Right.
It's crazy. So, and Mel was like the first, like legend to us. He was like a real, superstar type level player, and just to be around. I still got his autograph to this day. Like, Mel gave me the autograph.
Yeah.
Mel Jackson.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something about a Mel. He still think like he like a regular. I'm a cool person, and he really like this. He's really.
He don't know a celebrity in the hood.
Yeah, he don't know that. He'll never get.
He don't know even to this day when we see him like that. That's him. That's him. That's that guy.
You walk up on him and show him love. He just like, oh, man,
right,
bro, you crazy.
Yeah, Buck got a similar factor in regards to that. They just, humble superstar. Him and Buck, they like the same to me in that.
Buck be doing that too. Buck act like he ain't nobody.
Yeah. And, since we bringing up Buck, my 3rd player is Derek Buck Jerome Tinsley Jr. running back. Phenom. The only running back to start varsity 4 years. He's the only one. Like we couldn't verify my daddy or Coach Friday, but from what we could verify, he's the only running back to start varsity 4 years straight.
Yeah.
What's Zach do? Zach didn't do that?
Zach played varsity 4 years, but his first year was number 32. He played DPP. Then
I don't think he started 4 years.
Yeah.
But Buck's the only running back to start 4 years, and as we can see, all these lists seem to be very running back heavy, so that's just another niche and compliments.
So you need 2 more. 2 more.
My next 2 more is the young boys. I watched them. I watched these boys last 3 years growing to something I've never seen before.
Oh, he gonna go with.
I feel him though.
Is BJ Ogallard to be a DN and to play left tackle and to never come off the field and to be a pure dog, and I could only imagine that, to have for these kids to have all the hype, the social media, highly ranked prospect, and to be able to do his brother a star at Georgia, that's a lot of pressure. And that boy done got better game in, game out. brought home a state championship. So I definitely got to put BJ Ogelor in my top.
And you gonna go with Bailey.
Then my number
No,
5,
Eric.
which might be the number 1, and he's not my number 1 Marietta player all time, man. Eric Gilbert.
Wow.
I feel you. I feel it.
Like this
I
young
get it. I get it.
Wow.
I totally understand that.
6'5", like I seen when I first time I seen him his junior up close, I was like, this man creative player. He looked like a monster. He's 6'5", 255, but play the main receiver. The junior year he was playing DN, tight end, and then next year once the other receiver left, he transformed into something we never seen it. But you never seen that like that on the NFL level, no level of football. I've never seen.
I seen this man not come out the game and play both.
We never seen
like
that.
on both sides.
Receiver
the whole game.
6'6" to 6'5", but not 250, and move and run. Hey,
yeah, I get that. I totally get that.
That's what
that's a good list. That's a good list.
The game.
I ain't mad at that though. I really ain't. I really ain't mad at that at all.
So you know what I mean. Salute to all the Marietta legends, but you know.
Oh yes, sir.
In my top 5, you know, salute to my brothers and all that. Hope y'all feel no type of way, but
that's cool.
It's what it is. It's my opinion, and like Cone said, it's my opinion, and we can't be wrong.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna flip the script, man. We're going to basketball right now, man. It's a lot more easy. Give me your top 5. It could be, you know, you can do a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, or you can just give me 5 players, any era. Your top 5 Blue Devils all time. Since I went,
you know what? I'm gonna let B Young do this first. You gotta go B Young.
Since I went last, I was gonna flip it. I was gonna go.
But see, that's the thing. Like with me, I'm not going off the hype and what I heard. I'm going off what I seen. Like, you know, first name come to mind probably like Dale Ellis, or Gooseby, or Cedric Henderson. I ain't witnessed none of them cats. I don't, you know, not to take nothing from. I didn't see it, so I can't go and tell you how I feel about them because I ain't see it. I just feel like they was all great in their own perspective. But from what I witnessed with my own eyes, my top 5 start with Ezra Williams. So
okay.
I say Ezra. I say same thing. I mean, it's hard not to put Zach and Brun in the top 2, especially Zach. But let me say, I'll take this back. I'm gonna start my list over. I'm gonna say Israel. I'm gonna go Chris Ellis. I'm gonna go Travis Zachary.
Okay.
Jazz Ross. I gotta throw Jazz in there.
Okay.
And my 5th, I gotta go Keon.
Okay.
You know, I mean, that's just like from what I witnessed. Like, I ain't familiar with the history as much as y'all might be, but from what I seen, you know, starting like 95, 96 and on up, that's who I gotta say. I gotta say, you know, Zach is.
Hey man, that's a respect.
That ain't in no particular order. That ain't no particular order. And and, you know, like I said, Chris Tanzi was just as good in basketball as he was in football. I think he might be the most balanced. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can walk straight out the field into a gym, and you won't know the change. You know, so I mentioned him when I mentioned both sports.
I was gonna give y'all that one sub. So Chris Tanzi, that's gonna be your sub.
That's my sub. But see, like I said, mine wasn't in no particular order. I'm just giving you like.
I'm just saying, like, nobody basketball, but in basketball terms,
right. When I think of Marietta basketball, that's what come to mind. And another one of my peers who I still talk to today is Lauren Moo Hutchinson. But Hutchins is the only thing about that, he didn't get to show it like these other guys did as much because, you know, his career at Marietta was short.
Well, I'm glad you brought up Moo.
Can I go second?
Yeah, that's the only reason.
I always say, you know, if everything work out how it's supposed to work out, I think Moo could have been the best.
Yeah, you got to throw Moo name around in that talk.
Go ahead.
You can, but can I go second on my list,
go
please?
ahead, man. I supposed to win first, but we gonna get it how we go. Go ahead.
All right, listen. Y'all cannot hate on my list. I'm going with Deion Glover, Gooseby, Israel, DJ, and Keon. Feel however you want to feel.
Oh, which DJ?
Somebody, one more
DJ,
time.
DJ State Champ, DJ?
Yeah. What do you? Yes.
Okay, I mean,
Hold
you
on,
gotta explain. Hold on, listen.
Let him say it. Listen.
I need you to explain to me why you put Kelvin Johnson on your list. I know the boy. I can't knock it.
Okay.
Say
what you say, Byrd?
Say your list again. You said it.
Okay. I have Deion Glover.
Okay.
Israel Williams.
Okay.
Stephen Gooseby.
Okay.
Keon and DJ.
Okay. And who your sub?
Ain't no sub. I'm the sub if I wanted to be.
Well, if that's your sub,
I'm just playing. I ain't the sub.
Let me ask you this though. Can you give me why you put DJ in there? Kevin Johnson.
I'm gonna tell you why I put DJ in there. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit that y'all. Can I cuss?
Yeah, we grown.
I'm gonna tell you something that you don't know. Since we was kids, DJ never not started on no team. Like he always started. He never came off the bench.
He was a natural hooper.
Huh?
He was a natural hooper.
I know this. DJ from my childhood. I've been around him since I was a kid. That man started on every team and he won a chip. I'm going with DJ. I'm sorry.
Dogs, man.
Huh?
We done had some dogs come through Marietta.
Man, it's some dog. DJ is a dog. He's
Bobo.
I don't know why people keep sleeping on this dude. He might be one of the best point guards to come from Marietta. Dead serious.
And you know, he was a junior that year.
I know that. I know that.
Junior on the state team.
And I don't even think DJ played JV. That man played whatever he did, he never came off the bench.
And Bobo had more time at Maryland too. Like I said, Bobo was a dog, man.
That's my five. It ain't no sub because I don't want no subs. That's my five. What, Byrd? Come on.
I feel you. So, let me hear yours, Byrd.
I gotta hear this.
I gotta
hear. He gonna dig in the vault.
Look, I had to switch it. I'm gonna tell you how to. I had to switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up, and just for the fact, you know, his time there was short. Even though he was there 2 years, I'm gonna start with my sub. So Bobo, my sub.
Okay, I feel that.
Bobo, my sub. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. Bobo was in my five, but I just had to think about it. Zach did take them boys to the state championship and lost. Right. He was the alpha dog. You know what I mean? Not saying Bobo was the alpha dog too, but he might have would have been the second. He might have would have been the D Wade or the Kobe Bryant or the Shaq doing the him and Ezra vibe. But
so Bobo your sub.
Bobo is my favorite player on that state championship team. By the way.
Okay. Right.
It's just me. After he held the team together. So Bobo's my sub.
Rose might be my favorite on the team though.
Yeah. My point guard is Keon Boyd. 01 Keon Boyd is the golden child. AAU, been knowing Keon my whole life.
Yeah.
Keon, man, like he don't say anything, he ain't gonna talk junk. His game is quiet. He go buckets and you just gotta take it. You know what I mean? Gotta take it. So
he gonna get his shit off and don't say nothing to nobody.
Keon was the originator of the mid-range to me. Like Keon used to be the one that'd be.
Keon did it all, man.
He did it all.
His mid-range was he had the best mid-range game back then to me.
I don't think he had a weakness in his game. No weakness.
His game was tough. I ain't see him, but just for the fact of what he did, his credentials. Even in the NBA, one of the best shooters in the NBA ever. I gotta go Dale Ellis.
I'm gonna go with Dale. But I know he's gonna do that shit.
I gotta go Dale Ellis as a big two guard type. That's my two guard. Then I'm gonna go Ezra Williams. Ezra was we had Buck in football, but Ezra was still the king of the kings at school. You know what I mean? He was the king of the king. He always been that guy. He was even on that when Zachman lost.
Yeah,
he was on that team.
On that team.
Right.
I feel like he was a freshman that year.
He was a freshman on that team. He got in there. So, just seeing him been Marietta our whole life, always been. I heard the story that I think Ricky told us that story that he played Forte one-on-one at the boys club. He beat Forte. I don't know if that's
true. Rick said that. Yeah,
mythical story, but Forte was God. When you beat Forte, you know what I mean. That's everything. So
it is believable though.
Forte was an animal now.
Yeah, Ezra Williams. So that's Keon. 1, 2, 3.
You got Dale, you got Keon, you got Ezra, and you got Bobo coming out. Bobo your sixth man.
Oh yeah, so I got Travis Zachary. Is my fourth. Is my fourth. Zach just a dog, like he's Zach. Well, that's why you say he got one name.
Right.
Everybody got a one name is you already know, like, but it's Zach on the field and on the court. T Zach. His name real Marietta nigga all the way, true through and through.
Okay. All right, you got one more.
My boy, the originator of the from the half court to the bucket in 2-step, and Brandon Maurice Rose, man. Come on, man.
I love him. That's my brother.
Rose. Like Rose was he was like, if we was in the pros, he was our vet. You know what I mean? Rose always gave it the game. You know what I mean? Took us under our wing. You know what I mean? Showed us everything. How it's supposed to be ran. You know what I mean? So
I'll tell you something. Yeah. Rose didn't never try to act like he was above us. That's one of the dudes that really taught us how to take on all this stuff.
Rose put us under his wing, man.
Exactly. He never hated on us or nothing.
Man, yeah, Rose, he big in life, period, man.
Me and Byrd used to do some weird shit, like when we doing warm-ups and shit, we just wouldn't dribble the whole time. We'd do some road shit.
Like layup line, don't dribble Rose had all kind of shit, man. Rose was like
he was doing Euro steps and shit back then.
Slick. Yeah, he
beat down
way back then.
Yeah. Beat that.
Man, straight like that.
That's my brother.
I'm gonna flip it up.
I like that list. I ain't mad at none of them. I like that list.
Hey, I'm kind of surprised you left Mumu off your list though, Bert.
It just
I ain't like
so it's like this. What I always tell Marc, Mumu was the greatest, and what I felt was more important in high school basketball was AAU. Mumu was a legend in AAU in real life.
Yeah, you can say that. But Byrd, okay, be young. That's my only thing with what Byrd trying to say. But he didn't play enough high school basketball to be up there with the legends.
Oh yeah, I'm only talking about what we seen in Marietta uniform.
It wasn't.
Oh no, he's great. He's great. But he didn't play enough basketball for Marietta High School.
Right, and see that's why I say I feel like if Bobo, would have started off elsewhere, you know what I'm saying? He would definitely be in this conversation, but he only had 1 year to play varsity basketball at Marietta High.
See, that's same with Bobo. Bobo on
the that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Bobo, and it was like when he got there, Israel was already in this bag, so it was like, but
actually it was a transfer.
He stepped right in, and he was an instant contribution, to the championship.
Yeah. But it is what it is. But Mumu's my what if. Like if what if
Mumu from the Bill? That's my guy. I love it.
If I had a what if all the shit aligned and everything happened perfectly and the streets don't get nobody and all that shit is like my one in basketball is Mumu in football it will be Jarvis. Jarvis.
You can say that. I like that. You can say that.
This might sound crazy, right? But my what if is Gene Moss. I mean, I feel like he's the best player in Marietta history.
That's crazy.
But he never got to put on that uniform. I feel like that's my what if. Like we talk about Dale, Dion, and all them people, they highly respect them. You know what I'm saying?
I got one more. He really should have been the king of what if, because he ain't never played no Marietta net in basketball. Y'all know him.
Don't say Big Cal.
Big Cal better than everybody.
Oh God.
I feel that. I feel
Big Cal,
too,
man.
though.
Big Cal was the coldest, bro. Big Cal the only we play AAU together. Big Cal the only person I could say I played AAU with that was better than Ken.
Hey man, I'm not arguing with you with that. I seen it. I witnessed it. Big Cal crazy.
Better than Ken, bro.
Yeah, but I just, Gene Moss, man. Gene Moss.
No, I fuck with Gene too.
Yeah,
Gene. When you say Marietta and you say basketball, first name pop up is Gene Moss.
They're hand in hand. Like probably only people know when I say Big Cal, who we talking about is our generation.
People who familiar with the AAU,
like, but we know. That's what I'm saying. Like AAU, a nigga can kill like Timbo. Timbo ain't played basketball with Marietta High, but he the best nigga. He really one of the best niggas from our area.
Man, I'll take Timbo over any Timbo, Big Cal, everybody that I played with. I'll take them over anybody.
Hey, Timbo was crazy though.
Man, he's crazy.
Timbo
man.
was
It's
crazy.
my brother.
Yeah, Timbo was crazy.
Like Coach Friday said, he gonna go to war for you.
Right.
All the time.
So look,
ain't no back down to Timbo.
We're gonna flip it up one time. I'm gonna go first this time. But the question is the top female player in the sport.
You changed it up. You said you was going with basketball because I got my basketball list right now. You said any sport.
I said top female player in any sport. You get
one. Oh man, you fucking up my list. All right, go ahead. You go ahead.
What you got, 2?
I got 2, man.
You got 2?
I got 2.
So what you got?
I mean, matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's give me a top 5 because we know some female athletes too. So let's do a top 5, but it ain't got to be in one particular sport. Just give me the top 5 female athletes.
I just want to go with
Byrd.
my all-time greatest female athlete in Marietta history.
Yes,
we all got one.
I ain't even have a whole 5. I just got the one. I feel like she was.
I got 5 right now.
I got 5. Go ahead, Byrd. Give me who you got, Byrd.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we doing 5 or what? We doing.
Give me 5.
Go ahead.
All right, 5. I'm gonna think of this out the top of the head. I'm going who was a star from since we was little kids all the way up and was a star. I'm going Mickey Melinda Watts.
You can do that.
Okay.
Good
okay,
job.
that's deep.
Mickey Melinda Watts, basketball, always been a star. This is a name everybody don't know, but she was a real baller. Like one of the first big time. I remember she big time Division I basketball player.
Cool.
In the wiki.
Who?
Shelly Nowicki.
Shelly Nowicki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
She was 02 class.
Real baller. Something happened, Brian. You went out. Who can I say be my third? What you call it? Played basketball, ran track. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Trina.
Okay.
I'm going Trina. Trina was a baller, do a sport. What you call it? Shaq. Am I saying her name right?
Shakira Cook, yes.
Shakira Cook, for sure. And the star of all stars, who would have been my one if we just would have did the one? Lindsay Sherrod, hands down, greatest girl. I feel like our era, just hands down, Lindsay Sherrod. So that's my top 5 female athletes.
That's not a bad list. I'm gonna tell you my list before you change it up on me. When you said basketball for women, I'm saying it's Punchy, Shaq,
okay,
Nikki Toes,
yeah,
and Mickey.
Okay.
Now, if you saying overall athletes, I'm gonna put Lindsay on that list.
I'm with that.
If that makes sense.
You back, Brian. So I had mine. I had Mickey, Trina, Shaq. Who else?
Hey, for some reason, I got knocked out, man. Let me hear your 5 again.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna get into you. So
Hold on. Byrd, I gotta fuck you up because I do got a sub. Can I get my sub in before I forget?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be Trina. That's a close one. I'm gonna go with Denise Anderson as my sub because she was crazy.
We gotta say our 5 again for him one time. Say your 5 one more time, Marc.
Is B Young on here?
Yeah, he back.
I'm in here.
All right, I'm going with Punchy, Shaq, Nikki Toes, Mickey. Does that make sense?
And Denise.
Denise, my sub. Who the fuck did I leave off? Who the fuck did I leave off? Who I leave off, Byrd?
You said Nikki Toes.
Yeah, Nikki Toes, cause she was a dog. I'm losing something right now.
Write them down. So I got mine. So I said Mickey Melinda Watts. Shaq. You remember Shaq?
Kira Cook, yeah.
Kira Cook. Shelly Nowicki.
Right. She was 02 class.
Cooper. Trina.
He reaching with that shit.
Trina Moultrie.
You could do that.
And Lindsay Sherrod.
Okay. That's a good top 5.
Oh, hold on,
No,
B.
I take
I'm
going back. I'm changing mine back.
I put Lindsay in my top 5.
I'm changing mine up. I'm taking Shelly Nowicki out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm putting in what's the young girl that ran track? Her daddy older. Her daddy like older than us. Y'all know I'm talking about. Her, she went to Georgia. She was like a superstar. She just came out, went to Georgia.
You did the hurdles?
Yeah. Man, I don't know why I can't think of her name.
You ain't talking about Sterling Lester daughter.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I can't think of her name. She was great though.
Yeah.
I didn't witness her. I know she was a dog though.
She was big time.
She was a dog. She went to school with my daughter.
Okay. What's your 5, Dion?
Yeah, she wanted them more recently.
Yeah. What's your 5?
My five is Lindsay. Lindsay Sherrod, Tisley Rogers.
Ooh.
Cause she was a beast.
Damn, you could do that too. Damn, that's fucked up.
So those two, even they was just track, you know what I'm saying? And then my best all-around female athlete, I'm gonna say Priscilla Gaines. You know, I went to school, she was in my class, but she would run track. You know, she was just as good in basketball as she was on the track. You know what I mean? So Priscilla Gaines, she was a beast. She was a monster. Angel Robinson, she was an All-American in basketball. She was the truth. You know what I'm saying? I witnessed her with my own eyes. And 5th, I gotta say Shakira Cook too. I witnessed Shaq. You know what I'm saying? I witnessed Shaq go in.
Man, Shaq the GOAT. And hooping, Shaq the GOAT. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Hey, Shaq the GOAT, but I don't know. I can't say. I mean, it's tough. Angel Robinson was tough, man. She was that guy.
How the hell you don't got Punchy in your top 5, nigga?
I mean, Punchy was a dog. So Punchy had to be my 6th. Punchy was a dog, period. Like, but see, Angel, man, Angel lived up to the hype, and she was a McDonald's All-American. I seen her like give buckets and lead in rebounds. You know what I'm saying? I seen it with I seen Punchy too. Punchy and Priscilla, they played together. Punchy was 1 year older. But I
feel like Punchy played varsity damn near 3-4 years. I don't know what it was.
You're right. Tequila Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? She was that guy. But
Punchy my 5. She my sub. I mean, Punchy my sub.
Yeah, that's fair too. So I'm gonna put Punchy as my sub too. Because Punchy was, I can't take nothing away from her. She was great.
Nothing that you can take away. She doing this shit real life in real time.
But and I think that's why my opinion might be biased on that, like lack of team success. You know what I'm saying? Like Punchy didn't, like Angel done went. I want to say they lost in the championship game. I know they definitely went to the Final Four. You know what I'm saying? And like she was like I said, McDonald's All-American.
Punchy was I feel like she had to carry some teams by herself. And it was just her.
Nigga, she had to carry the team when Mickey left.
Yeah, you right. I mean, she ain't had that much help. You know what I'm saying? But Priscilla, athletically, like I said, Priscilla, I seen her transition from the track to the gym. So Priscilla was she was just an all-around athlete, man. I seen it. I watched it. We was in the same class. We grew up together, So, but just like how Shaq was like that guy too. Tisley, she won state, went to Alabama, whatever.
She did. I wasn't even thinking about Tisley, man. You right. Ooh, you right.
Went to Seton Hall. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be my top 5 with my 6, my lineup for the females.
All right, so we're gonna finish up. This is the last question, man. Give me your favorite player, any era, any sport, and give me your favorite player, any sport of your era.
Can you repeat that question?
All right, I say it again for the people in the back. So give me your favorite player of any era. You pick any era outside of your own, and then give me your favorite player of your era in the sport.
So it's 5. Can I go first on this one?
Yeah, we ain't doing no sub, no nothing. You just got one player, any era, one player, your era in the sport.
This shit is crazy. This is
tough.
I'm gonna go with Keon, Dion.
That's it.
Keon and Dion.
Israel.
Keon boy, Dion Glover.
You get one.
Oh, you saying this? Oh, I thought it was 5. My bad.
Are we just talking about athletes or basketball players or football players?
No, he's saying anybody.
All right, let me say the question again for you guys.
Favorite athlete.
Favorite Marietta player from any other era besides your own, and then your favorite player, any sport from your particular era.
Okay.
So, Marc, you want to try this again? Scoot back some. Yeah, your face out in the camera. So
okay, no, because I can't hear that good. That's why I'm like that.
That's why you gotta get some ear pods.
I'm gonna go with Zach. In my era, I'll go with Keon.
Okay.
You said Zach?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Zach from any era as an athlete, and then from my era, I'm gonna go with Keon.
Zach was mine. I'm switching it though. I'm switching it. Zach inspired me to wear number 10. I'm gonna switch it up though. Since you got Zach, I'm gonna switch it up. In my era, I gotta go with Buck. Right?
That's cool.
So I'm going with Buck in my era, and
that's
just
fine.
like all time, Marietta. Listen, this is my dog in real life, so you know what I'm saying. But like I said, I ain't get to see him firsthand, but I seen clips of him, and I just, you know what I'm saying. He played on all 3 levels, so I'm gonna say Wes McConnell. I'm gonna say Chew. You know what I'm saying? He was before my time.
Man, get out of here without that LeBron connection.
Man, go ahead on that shit.
Chew was a monster from what I hear. You know what I'm saying? What I seen, the little clips I seen. But like I said, he had to do something right because he went on to Liberty and then went on and got drafted by the Dolphins. So, you know what I'm saying? That's inspiration right there.
Look, Young, I know you're trying to be funny. And Buckeye brother, I know this for a fact. I love Buck to death.
Yeah,
Keon played varsity 4 years, nigga. Dead ass.
Yeah. He did that. He got a ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't take that away from him. From our era.
But you got to think, I'm more football biased than basketball. So
okay, cool.
I got to go with Buck.
Cool.
I got to go with Buck. You know what I'm saying? Who I played with? Because
I ain't mad at that neither. I ain't mad at that. But don't try to discredit that nigga, man.
With Buck. Imagine if we had social media with Buck. Dog, I seen Buck get Buck. I'm talking about truckloads of mail, dog. I seen Lou and Skip Holtz come to the house, talk to Buck. I seen Mark Rick come down. I seen every D1 head coach come and eat dinner with this guy, trying to say why he should come to their school. I went on visits with him. So that, like, just being firsthand, I witnessed to that. I gotta go with Buck. That's my favorite. Like that's my guy.
Nobody has no beef.
I seen it firsthand, Doc.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
what you got, Byrd?
I say Buck and Chu. I take that. I got Zach. Hey, Zach is an animal, man.
He's
I love
crazy.
Zach is an animal. Hey, and Zach got the attitude, man. He got the attitude I want to have. You know what I'm saying? Like Zach don't care
man, he
about
crazy.
nothing, man. I see him when he get mad. He just I got Zach, man. Zach, that guy.
Oh, so you changing up your two now?
Hey, I'm going with Zach too, man. Zach, I gotta put Zach in there. Zach inspired me, man. Well, Byrd, let me hear yours, Byrd.
I'm gonna go. And this cause I'm a quarterback, you know what I mean. So he always it just naturally, you know. Me and Buck was supposed to be the next version of LeBron and Zach. So my favorite player in the era is LeBron Mitchell. That's my favorite Marietta player all time, like for real.
Ain't
like,
nothing wrong with that.
Exclude my dad. They're like outcasts. So like, but
he was a two-way athlete too. So you got to.
He was a two. Like that's who I wanted to be. Like I wanted to be like LeBron. That's why I played basketball, played football. Like court. Like that was always me and Buck dream. We're gonna be like LeBron.
Right.
So LeBron Mitchell, of course, and of our era, the nigga that wore all my clothes. We sleep in the same bed.
Here it goes. This is going.
The nigga that we sleep head to toe with, man, Derrick Jerome Taylor Jr., man, that was.
He gonna go Buck.
That shit was unreal. Like you said, we had social media. You know what I mean? The only thing that was close to that was at the time when Harrison first came to Marietta to be a player ranked that high. But you know how it ended up after the 4 years. Eric ended up being that's the highest ranked player ever for Marietta. I think he ended up being ranked number 8. But Buck Tinsley was a phenomenon, and the half.
You saying it on every level, Byrd. You saying Powerball. He was that guy. He was anticipated every stadium he went into. Yeah. Middle school,
hey man,
defense is prepared for him. High school, we seen him on every level, man. That right there, like that's the biggest. You know, that's like my biggest sports story that I can write for myself, like to be a part of, and that's for Derrick Tinsley, man. That's huge. Yeah, that's huge. And we never seen him make a mistake. He never been arrested. We never seen him do no wrong. His whole life he been doing right. Whole life.
That's why I had to interview him first, man. That's why that story had to be told. Tune in next episode about to drop this Sunday too. By the way, guys, still tomorrow.
Man, I got a whole bunch of silver trophies because of that dude, man.
My boy ain't been in no scandals. My boy ain't did nothing wrong, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm mad.
Look, while we talking about it, man, you know, you supposed to have been on this call. We don't know what happened tonight, man. We hope everything cool. Hopefully we'll make the next one. Yeah, so this is something we're gonna keep doing. Make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, hit that bell, hit that like so you never miss another video. I mean, I want to appreciate my special guest for coming on here with me, my boy Marc Phillips, my boy B Young. These my brothers, RAPLife boys for life. And
we love y'all. This is how we really interact with each other on a daily. It's no beef. We really just be clowning and talking trash.
RAPLife is more than life, man. RAPLife is sports. RAPLife is everything, man.
Yeah, I see it. It's actually sports, music, and health to be our way. You know what I mean? We're going to rise above poverty, man. With that being said, man, y'all be blessed, be fresh out there. RAPLife. Wow.
All right, love y'all, man.
Next time.
All right.
I think we can still be on there and talk, though. It just ain't record.
Yeah. Take us out. Let's go off the air.
Stop.